Oh my goodness, it looks like I'm bald. Like, my bun is here, but okay, we're just gonna rock with it. It's a bit chilly. I've got my fur hoodie on. Hey guys, I have another Disney video for you today. What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. It sure has, but yeah, I'm back to the Disney video because why not? I thought I'd do a video of why I left Disneyland Paris. I had a few issues with my previous Disney videos because I said stuff that Disney didn't like. Some videos I did understand and I immediately took them down, and others I was like, I'm not being funny, but there are a lot of Disney people, ex-Disney cast members who said a lot more than I have, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna take them down and be good. But I was slightly annoyed because I'm like, but their videos are still up to this day, can I just say? So whether this video will be asked or taken down, who knows, but I'm going to make it as professional as possible and be completely honest. Let's go! So there are multiple reasons, some very, very small, and two main reasons. So my first main reason actually began back at the audition, which feels like such a long time ago. And if you want to hear more about the audition, I'll put a card up above and you can check that out. That's just how the audition process is like, what to wear, what to bring, everything you need to know about it. Put that there. So at the end of the audition, you get, well, if you get as far to the end of the audition, you get asked, you don't get asked to do anything. They put a wig and makeup on you and take photos, and you get approved from the neck up. All well and good until you go to Disneyland and then you try the neck down. Now at this point, bearing in mind they took my height and everything and all my measurements, sometimes the costumes don't fit. So you basically do training like everybody else for the week, and then the second week you do a different training, a face training week, and that's when you try everything on, and if it doesn't fit, then you don't go on stage, as they say, because we're cast members and Disneyland Park is the stage. I don't know why I put in inverted commas. They call it the stage, and that's why we are cast members, and when we go out, we are on stage. Ta-da! Now that was reason number one. Reason number two. So a lot of the costumes at Disney are quite big and quite heavy, and they do ask you in the audition, do you suffer from claustrophobia? Do you have a back injury? Are you comfortable with everything that they suggest, which I can't remember at the top of my head? And obviously at that time I was like, yeah, I don't have any issues, I'm not claustrophobic. But when you head into Disney, it could be a completely different story. After about 2.5 months, my back was killing me. Like, it hurt so bad. Some of the costumes there are all on your shoulders. You have like maybe a pinafore, and pinafore? What are you doing? Pinafore? What even is a pinafore? Moving on, you may have to have a big, undergarment, and it will rest on your shoulders, and then you may have to wear a dress over the top, which rests on your shoulders, and then you may have something here, which rests on your shoulders, and within time, it doesn't affect your back doing it 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. I went to the point where it hurt so badly that like my neck could not isolate by itself. So I was like this, I was literally as stiff as a board. And then I looked and it had like bruised, and it was just awful. I saw a doctor there and I was just like, look, I cannot break my back, and I really want to pursue my career in dance. So I had to leave, is the best way to put it. There were other reasons. Oh my goodness, it's just started raining. No! There were other minor reasons that I left. So I felt like some people weren't treated with how they should have been treated. And I didn't overall agree with the morale and didn't agree with the terms, and I was like, I cannot work for a company that I don't agree with anymore. And so I was like, bye-bye. I handed my notice in and I skedaddled. man, why does it always rain when I do this video? Okay, it's not so bad now, and I've got to be very cross because the light is slowly getting darker. The light, does that even make sense? My goodness. Because it's now 3 o'clock and it is so dark and it started raining, so I need to like hurry up and finish this video. And so I can go inside in the warm because I am absolutely freezing right now because there's not a lot of heating in this room. But it's great for videos so they don't get disturbed apart from the weather and the traffic. I honestly have no regrets from working at Disneyland. I would have always been like, oh, what if I went? Or, you know, I would always have wondered if I hadn't have gone to Disney what it would have been like. So I have no regrets of going. I wasn't there a long time. The thing is about Disney, some people are there for years and some people don't like it. One of my girlfriends from college actually went for a week and just did not like it. It wasn't for her and came home. Some people have been there for 12 years, some people do a year and then like, that's me done, I've done all the seasons. So it really, really depends. And I don't want to put anyone off from like going to Disney because it's not like that at all. You may really love it, but at the same time you may really hate it. It's just like with any job is the best way to put it. You don't know what to expect, or you think you know what to expect, but you go there and it's something completely different, which was like for me, I thought it was going to be something different to what it was, not in a good or a bad way. I sort of molded to the role and what I had to do and learning the dances and that, but ideally it wasn't sort of how I would go about it, but that's just me and that's probably why I wasn't there that long. But as I say, people are there for years. Like 12 years is a long time to work for Disney, but they love it and they're there and they're happy. So my advice is to audition regardless. If you're unsure, you may not get it, you may get it, and then you can decide from there if you want to go. Decide if, you know, if you want to live in a different country, if you want to commit and have a dancing job. You know, it really, really does depend, and that was just my experience, and yeah, that's all I have to say about it. If you have any more questions about Disney, feel free to comment or follow me on social media and I will get back to you. I hope you have a lovely day and I hope it's not raining where you are, although this will be posted in the future, obviously. Thank you guys for watching and I shall catch you guys very, very soon. Bye guys!